And now, ladies and gentlemen, the segment Ask Us Anything, 736-0186.
You're making that up, right?
Ask us anything. We may very well answer it. Let's start with Bill in New Hartford. Bill, you're on the radio. Ask us anything. Hello, Bill.
Hello, Bill?
Yeah, Bill, this is Bill.
Oh, okay. I just want to make sure I was on here.
Hi, Bill.
I've got a question for Kristine about
All right.
the service. I was just wondering, maybe she doesn't want to say, but why did she go into service? She had a regular full-time job, and why did she quit that job and all of a sudden go into service?
That's
and
just
now,
a
ladies
question
and gentlemen, ask us anything.
from out of the blue. Did you know he was calling up with that question from out of the
I
blue?
just threw out the Ask Us Anything, and Bill called in.
No, I told Andrew it was about to Kristine about the service. That's all.
So then Andrew's kind of slipped.
So then I said, no,
Okay.
our new segment called Ask Us Anything.
Okay, enough stalling. It's a valid question. I was working in television production, and I really felt I had left New York City. I had moved what was then in my mind upstate New York, which was Kingston, New York, and I was an executive producer of a television station there, doing mostly news talk programming. And I felt like unless I went to New York City, I had kind of gone as far as I could go. And there were a couple things that I wanted to do.
Still Utica.
Well,
just kidding.
And there were a couple things that I wanted to do. Still, I wanted to serve my country, and I wanted to have a family. So I knew that the time was getting short. I was getting older. And so I said, okay, I can put off having children for a couple more years, but I can't put off the serving my country thing.
Oh, well.
So I chose that time to do it because...
That's good. Yeah, you felt like you wanted to serve your country. Yeah.
That's pretty noble right there, right?
Well, and I thought, if I wait much longer until after I have children, I'm not going to be able to go into the service at that time.
Okay.
So, and initially I wanted to join the Peace Corps, but after learning more about it, I was like, ooh, I just don't think that's for me. I'd rather go into the military.
Well,
Someone is asking, Bill, if I can just interrupt. Someone's asking that, are you sure it's not because you were arrested and the judge gave you a choice? Service, prison, or Utica?
Shucks, you found that out.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, there you go, Bill. And that concludes this segment of Ask Us Whatever the Hell You Want. I think that's the title of it. It's our new title. Kristine, you've lived a full life at your very young age.
I am still living a full life. Thank you. I'm not even halfway through.
I guess that sounded so end-like.
End of the. You've lived a full life. Thank you for joining us. It was like Adam. It was like Andrew. It was like Andrew interviewing Ryan Quinn yesterday.
Don't you dare bring me into this.
Kristine has lived a full life as we all gather here today, and
you have too as well. Not that you young'uns haven't
She's got nothing to
either,
enjoy anymore.
You made decisions. I allowed the decisions to make me.
Mm-hmm.
There's a very big difference in my world.
I messed up a lot.
Yeah, I don't see it. All right. Adam Rivera is in Philadelphia right now. He's a local guy, a local musician. You might have seen him around, played in many bands. And he is coming back to the area. He's going to be playing on April 30th at 8 o'clock at the Tram, putting on a show. Adam's on the line from Philly right now. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Great. How are you, Bill?
You do very well. You do, I've heard it called like rock folk. Would you describe that way, your music that way?
Sure. It's like it's kind of like folk rock because I'm playing acoustic guitar, but I play at a faster pace and I play, more rockin' songs, I guess.
Okay. I want to play a little piece of what people can expect here. And some of the stuff that you've done, some of your videos, you've actually produced them here in the Utica area, right?
That's correct. One of my videos I shot with Matt Osowski in Utica, New York.
Okay, Matt does a great job. I like Matt. And Matt is a character in his own right, but he's an awesome videographer. And
definitely.
So what are you going to do when you're playing at the Tram? This is kind of neat because it's obviously a free show, right? People can come out and check you out.
I think it's $5 at the door.
Okay, let me start that over. It's $5 at the door. And but either way, it's that's inexpensive, and the Tram's a really cool artsy place in Utica. So, and that is coming up on April 30th, and it's an 8 o'clock show. So, what are you going to do there? You're going to do all your stuff. It'll be an acoustic set, and what exactly will you do?
I'm going to do an acoustic set. I have a woman who is touring with me. She's going to harmonize on my set, so it's a little more of a full sound than just one guy with a guitar. She plays some light percussion and mandolin and such too, so it should be really good. And I'm also opening for Fred Gillen Jr., who's a modern day troubadour of our time. He's a really good good guy out of Peekskill, New York. He tours a lot all over the country.
You know, you mentioned percussion. When you're playing acoustic and you're playing it the way you play it, the guitar, the acoustic guitar, when you observe this, is obviously an acoustic guitar, but it also serves as percussion, right? Because you really pound it on the strings, and you have the hollow body guitar, which you can talk about that, because it seems like that's kind of what you do in an acoustic set.
Sure. I mean, I'm mostly just playing chords, but I add a lot of extensions, and I really hammer on the guitar and make a lot of noise with it. Yeah.
All right, that's good. All right, it's April 30th, 8 p.m. at the Tram. People should check it out. $5 at the door. Very inexpensive, but a great show. And Adam, thanks for coming on.
Thanks a lot, Bill.
All right, good luck out there, man. And April 30th, hard to believe, it's just around the corner. Just a few weeks away. A week away. A little more than a week away. Here's Kristine with an update at 8:19. Good morning, Kristine Bellino.